Okay, we're going to do a short tutorial on using Rslinx communication software to set up an Ethernet IP driver to talk to Allen Bradley PLCs using RS Logix 5000 or RS Studio. What I'm going to do here is I will go through the startup menu. You also may have this icon on your desktop, but what I'll do here is I will scroll down through my start menu until I get to the R's. Here's my Rockwell software folder. We'll open that up, and scrolling through the Rockwell software folder, here I have the Rslinx Classic. Rslinx Classic is the communication software that we're using for this particular setup. As I said, Rslinx is the communication software. We can also use it for talking to a PLC using a serial port. That actually requires an adapter, hasn't been used for a while, but if you're talking to the older types of PLCs or if you're using RS Logix 500, sometimes you'll have to go back to that. Here I have an Ethernet IP driver, and if we open that, it should show, it may not show anything here. It should show all of the devices that were on that network that are not connected at the moment. Apparently, we've already erased those. So anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my communications protocol, and we're going to go to configure drivers. Now it shows that Ethernet communications path is running. I'm going to stop that, and then I'm going to delete it. You can, of course, use the little blue cable up here. That would also allow you to set up this same or open this same splash screen. Under available driver types, we're going to click on the pull down menu there, and there are several different devices you can use to talk to your different PLCs or several different devices. What we're going to do today is we're just setting up an Ethernet IP driver, and so I just click on Ethernet IP driver and add new, and it asks what I want to name this Ethernet driver. I will name it Ethernet, leave the default of Ethernet IP1 on there. Just hit OK. So the other splash screen comes up. It asks if I want to browse a local subnet or a remote subnet. It's going to be on a local subnet, so I'm going to be tied directly to this network, and I'm going to be using the default settings. We could use the Ethernet, the cable connection that I have here. Most of the time your Windows default connection will be just fine. We'll hit OK, and that's about it. You can just close this, and again, if you click on the plus sign, it'll show anything that's available. I'm not on the network right now, so I don't have any PLCs that are actually available to me. So that's really all you can do from here. You can go ahead and close that, and that's really all there is to it.